Okay.
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
I don't know, he still sounds like Olga.
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist?
Oh yes, if you're watching Blooded Orphans in Japanese, then he does not sound like Olga.
It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes. But not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask.
Oh, my time has come.
Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc,
Aww.
thank you.
That's nice of him.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Okay.
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Maybe. Really? Fine, then I'll go back to also back. person.
What could this be? Get lost!
Take this!
One more!
Next! No escape!
Sight! You're mine!
No escape!
Sight!
Motherfucker.
This is it!
Take this! I'm not done!
Hey, flying shit.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! You're mine!
None shall escape
You're
my
finished!
judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
mine! You're mine! No escape!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be
Rocket
easy. You're finished!
Burn it! This one's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt! Damn it!
Fire an instant!
You're mine! Huh?
Hammy, flaming fury! Burning!
Okay, not that.
Freezing storm!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! Take this!
Hammy, flame of fury! Burning!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Anyways, where the fuck? Where the fuck?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Next!
Cyan instant!
Swallow Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
I want a fish.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Here I come!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern! Take this! I'm not done!
We are done.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There we go again. Sorry, bro.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Gotta break through! You got fury! You're mine! You're on!
Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come! It's on! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over!
Freezing storm!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Hear me! Burning strike! Barely a blip on our radar. Are you just going to keep standing around
Yes.
or what?
Sorry,
Leave me the
I'm
fuck
just
alone.
getting prepped over here.
And I forgot to go there. Oh, they've been here before.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
Wow.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
That motherfucker isn't in.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to craft one of these stupid fucks. Ooh. Great.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You do. Huh. No, I can only make that shit once.
All done. Come and eat.
Potatoes. Of course.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We
Yeah,
only need to
thank
cause
you.
enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
At some point.
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danins have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
Oh well.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Thank you. Oh, I cannot jump here because it's... Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Okay. So...
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Exactly. Stay with the bitches. Thank you.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renins from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Grove! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls.
Thought you can see his cat ears? Oh, it's cat tail. Never mind.
Here, too.
Yeah. There are more of them around than I thought.
32, I think.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
You're not right. Yes. So.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Don't stand like that. Well, tell me.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
We can't fall. I think it's impossible. Cool.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
I think I need a doctor.
Where the hell is Balseth? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Yeah, you know the story.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
Should have used that.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Freezing storm!
Not today!
Damn it!
Ice tornado!
This one's all mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Eat this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine!
Instant! A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Lava blade!
Instant!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Lava blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Mega ray!
Lava blade! Mirage!
Flame of fury! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
think I need a doctor. Okay, now we can press forward. Okay.
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Yeah. Chicken resurrection. Shit.
No choice.
You got spirit! You're mine!
Swallow blade!
Who wants to die next? Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Ignite! Lieutenant!
Instant!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Magna
Examine! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! Orochi Fury!
None shall escape my judgment! Nicely done. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot,
I think I
that
need
sword
the
is the
doctor.
only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens.
Yes.
That's my only concern.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Here I go! You're mine!
Strike!
By the Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's it.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade! Great! Next!
By the Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Fuck.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy.
No choice! You've got fury! Fury! Slide!
Here I go! You're mine! This is it!
I can feel my power growing!
For you.
Shotgun! Slap! Orochi's Fury!
Tornado!
Take this! It's over!
Seems about right to me.
Oh shit, I can't get up there.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
Let's save the soldier.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that. Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnon's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Yes.
Definitely.
Well.
Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So... this place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Out of our way! Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Yeah, it's a bit nice of him. I think I need a doctor. Why can I jump on that? Lame.
No choice.
Oh, motherfucker, still alive.
I need to be stronger.
Yes, you do.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Where the fuck?
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! You're mine! You're mine!
Reload!
No escape!
It's
over!
Burning
Take this!
Who wants
It's
to die
over!
next?
You're
Mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Orochi's fury! Damn it, finish! You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Slash! Orochi's fury! I'm not done!
Looks like we won.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? An opponent like this should be easy.
A freezing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Ice tornado!
You'll finish!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes, save game. We should do that.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Oh! It was actually not so bad.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Hello.
Right, here goes! You got the Fury! Damn it, Titan! Here I come! Finish! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp
he's
me.
level 15.
Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Here I come! Mirage!
Sighted.
No escape!
Searing flame!
Damn slave!
Here I come!
None shall escape
You're
my
finished.
judgment.
Eat this!
Ray! This one's mine.
You wretches won't beat me!
Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
Stop trying to resist!
Flame! Reload! I'm out. Back into the fray.
Did you come to heal me?
Freezing
He's like a
storm.
brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot. Him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Recover!
I owe you one.
Here, let me help.
Now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef.
Fuck yes.
Sion, it's you and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask. Balsef's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsef? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Men, slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Where are you going?
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Here's a healing art!
You're mine! You're mine!
Got
Orochi's Fury!
Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help. First aid! That monster's attacking! Look out!
No, trying to look out.
Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Here I
This
go.
one's all
I'm
mine.
only getting started.
Ignite!
You reckon you won't beat me?
Infernal Current!
Here's a healing art. First
Take this!
aid!
Try this!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
You're in trouble now.
Ah, fuck me.
You failed.
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place my only hope.
火花 Come, light up the 火花
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of it, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Just cute as fuck. Aw.